It's been so long. Weeaboo Nation. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to cut this because I'm gonna start crying. What's going on? It feels like so long since I've uploaded a reaction, and we are back. There's so many bands I could have come back with, but today I decided to start with Death. And the reason I picked Death is when people who don't listen to metal or rock or whatever you wanted to classify this, like us, those genres as, for some reason they think of like deep growls and they think of some like bands like Death. Death is a band that has really grown on me over the years. We're going to be listening to The Flesh and the Power That It Holds, the Sound of Perseverance album. I thought everybody unanimously loved this album. But what I've learned over the years is that that is not true. And that it's actually more split than I thought it was. And I think it's more, maybe people who were fans of prior to this album expected a heavier sound. I can't speak to that too much, but I'm sure Death fans can in the comment section. If you don't know who I am Weeaboo. I make metal, rock, music reactions, whatever you want to call it. I just like to have fun and listen to music. I know you're thinking, oh my God, another black reactor. Listen, brother, chill. I like to vibe. I like to actually listen to the music and dissect and appreciate the art form for what it is. If you want my raw, uncut, full reactions, please be sure to check out the Patreon. I think I put it at like $2 a month. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that's where things that are going to get blocked on YouTube will go there. Things that have to be cut up, you will get the uncut versions on Patreon. Live streams that have to be like taken down will also go there. For example, right now I have a old Frank Zappa reaction up, and I think I have like what is it? Is it Tom Jones or something like that? I have a Tom Jones reaction, which is really random. I was like, why do I have that? Maybe a Tom Jones reaction up there. I don't even know if his name is Tom Jones. Dear God. I have those up on Patreon. So if you want to go support, you get access to basically everything for $2. So but let's get into this reaction. All right. Bro, it feels like I'm coming back. Ooh, I like how that started. They get freaky. Yeah, if you thought I got less freaky over the last couple of years, you'd be wrong. Okay. That's so nice. Oh my God, I feel like I'm being awakened. I feel like if you've ever watched any of the Marvel movies, I feel like the Winter Soldier. I feel like I'm being awakened, bitch. I'm sorry. I know some people don't like when I cuss, but that's, yeah. Oh my gosh. How can people hear this and not like this album? It's such a nice intro. Oh my gosh. I don't even have low shit today. Oh, and then it just, hey, listen. Bro, I gotta pause. The way those drums came in, like they try, like you have this nice, easy buildup, and then you just have the drums come in, and it feels like you're getting hit by prime Mike Tyson. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And it's so sexy. Hide your wives, or if you're a girl, hide your husbands, because Death is out here. That's all I gotta say. Okay, told you once, I'll say it again. Maybe you want to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I get why Death is so, you know. Oh, bro, you hear the drums? I'm sorry. I know. You're like, Weeaboo, you're pausing so much. Bro, music get me so excited. It really does. It really does. Like, some people listen to music and like you like, okay, they reach it. But like something about just a good drum, just a good and Def is one of those bands where like the vocals aren't going to be for everybody. But I think this album is kind of like a bit lighter than the other ones, but you know. Uh bro, bro, they need to investigate this drummer. They need to be investigated. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. When I'm listening to something like this, bro, y'all know what I think about now? I think about mosh pits. I just think about a big, filthy mosh pit. Like, oh my gosh. And this is the thing, like, I don't think the lyricism in this song is anything great. Like, I don't think the lyricism is spectacular. Like, I don't think Def is writing anything in this song that's blowing me away. But it sounds so good. It's not really like one of those, like everything ain't gotta be deep. I'm just gonna say everything doesn't have to be this deep. What is it? What's the words? Not psychological. So, I graduated. I got my degree. Everything doesn't have to be this deep, thought provoking. Like everything ain't gotta be that. Sometimes you just want to hear something that makes you want to headbang, that makes you want to be like, right? You cutting grass, you in the front yard like this. Sometimes that's what you need. And this is what this is providing. Oh my gosh. And I like the constant tempo changes. You get these periods where it's kind of slow. It's like, boom, 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 boom. And then you have these periods where it's like, do, 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 right in your face. It's a nice balance. Hey, bro, you know when it's building to something crazy, you just feel it in your esophagus. They're teasing us. They're teasing the tip. They're teasing tips. Got me feeling like that Thanos meme. Where he had peace. Oh my gosh. As I've gotten older, my appreciation for music has grown. I think when I was in my younger years and I was listening to some tracks, like I was understanding the tracks. Don't get me wrong. Like I I think I've always been able to understand some things musically. But as I've grown older and my ears have matured, like I really appreciate instrument use. I really appreciate tempo. I really appreciate flow of a song. Because sometimes you'll hear something, you're just like, this sounds good, but they're not doing a great job of making it flow. And it just kind of sounds like a bunch of random things happen. And what I appreciate what Def is doing doing through this song is there's constant like tempo changes to where they're going into like these slow melodic pieces, and then you have these hard pieces where it's like boom 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 boom, and it's just like it flows together. It doesn't sound messy. It doesn't sound like they didn't put any thoughts. Like it sounds like it's all intentional, and it sounds so good. So good. Bro, they're teasing so hard. Oh my gosh, bro. You know they about to do it. You know it's finna go crazy. You know it's finna go crazy. You just know it. You just know. You can feel it. And I can't even stand up. I got pants on, but I don't know if I want to stand up. There it is. I knew it. And then they go back right into that fast pace. That and this is a great riff too. I've been praising the drums, but this is an incredible riff. A time to begin. It'll take you when those rituals behold the flesh when the power it holds. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Bro. Bro. It's so good. Yes. Yes. I like this little indie riff. Oh my God. Everything is so intentional with this song. And I know it sounds silly that song composition is intentional, but I know y'all have heard songs, especially metal songs, where it feels like they're just randomly doing things. And I think those tend to be my least favorite types of songs, where it's just like a band trying to prove to you that they can do cool riffs, a band trying to prove, like, I don't need you to just do a bunch of cool things to prove that you're cool, right? The song also has to be good. I appreciate that you could do a nice solo. I appreciate that you can do some banger drums. Like I appreciate as always underrated the bass. I appreciate that. But can you put all of those things in a very comprehensive song that flows together and makes sense? And you see this with this song, bro. They just do a great job of making it flow. This is literally the best way I can describe it. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. They're just so good. It's crazy. so good. They're so good, bro. That was Death, Flesh, and the power that it holds. Death is one of the two bands that I feel like has really grown. When I think about all the bands that I've listened to in the past and during my time away from YouTube and still consistently listening to them, I think the two bands off, like maybe particularly back in the day, I wasn't vibing with them entirely. Like I might have liked some songs and liked the album, but I'm like, I feel like I appreciate two specific bands more. And I think it's Death. I think it's Opeth. I think those are two bands back in the day where like, I think I appreciated them, but as I've grown older, I'm just like, I really understand what these two bands excel at, and what they excel at, they do it to a T. This particular song is fantastic, right? I still don't understand, the people that don't like the sound of Perseverance. If you don't, please be sure to explain it in the comment section below. But the thing with this song is that you have these moments where this is kind of melodic. You're getting like a softer riff. There's no vocals kind of overtaking it, and I like that they give the instruments time to shine. You'll hear a song where you'll have a period, or you'll have like a solo or a drum solo, but they really allow these melodic pieces to show like, okay, here's the beauty in this song, right? Right. Then you have these hard hitting pieces where it's like, go crazy, headbang, throw shit, you have those pieces, but then you also have these equally beautiful pieces where you're like, okay, like what's going on? So I kind of see how I'm all over the place because I'm just coming back. I kind of see how people were split on this album. Because I feel like those fast little heavy pieces is maybe what the old people, like the older fans of Death, was expecting for this album. And you kind of got these, I don't want to use proggy, but these proggy sections where it's kind of like very melodic, very chill. But I think those sections are important to kind of balance off of each other, right? Give you a break from doing all that head banging. But I like this song. I would say personally, I think the weakest part is maybe the lyricism here. But here's the thing, I can't even say I consider it the weakest because everything doesn't have to be deep and profound, like I was saying earlier. Like some things, you just want to vibe, bro. You just want to feel good. And I know somebody's gonna leave me a comment section and be like, not deep and profound, bro. They're talking about the flesh of the demonic being. I'm like, all right, bro, calm down. Calm down, brother. I'm not trying to fight. All right, I'm just telling you what I heard and what I think, and that's okay. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you have any more reaction requests, whether that's Death or anybody else, let me know in the comment section below. As always, I hope you're all having a great day, great night, great morning, great weekend, great afternoon. This has been your Weeaboo Leader. Weeaboo out.